Hello? Hello, hello? Can you hear me? This is I'm really concerned because this is the second time that this has happened this week. I was looking at my task manager and it's Chrome just takes up a lot, which makes sense, but also OBS takes up a lot from my PC. But my PC, I never had a problem like this before, and I cleaned out my cache on my computer already, like last night. So, Hi, okay, permission. I want to post the character swap Jeremy scene. Yeah, sure. I remember you had to pledge to the goddess say no, Naoto. We back, yay. And it won't happen again. Thank you. Okay, I'll have to watch that offline. I legit was like, why she end? Why she hate me? I just got here. No! I would never. Literally OBS crashing. Yeah, like my model is like... Okay. Now I know. I guess I just have to close all my Chrome pages before I start my stream. But that's still weird anyways. I don't want him doing any more damage. He's already basically proven that he could be the culprit. But it seems as though he really cares about is defending his hypothesis. Still, I wonder, what if his hypothesis is fundamentally flawed? She's back? Yeah, I'm back. I'm alive. You all know why her model crashes OBS. Let's talk about it. You know, I wouldn't be surprised because, yeah, as you can see, my model's being super laggy. I don't know why. But I don't know what's happening with my PC, if I'm going to be honest. Is it because I upgraded? So my PC forced me to do like a Windows 11 update. You know? And since then... And hello, Kachu! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Your model sees moving... Oh, yeah? I don't know. Oh, on my end, on OBS, it looks quite laggy. OBS can't handle the models overly cute. Thank you! Or the big bahungas. What are you talking about? I gotta bonk you. To be clear, I'm still at the stage. Okay, so something's fundamentally flawed. Something is fundamentally flawed about this. Something... So metal screwdriver was found poking through the grill in the base of what remains. It's apparent the stab wound's chest. This is a floating crossbow. I have to stay still. And what's just waste.
Hold it!
Let's see. I don't know if I pressed this on. When you say that you built the machine together, do you mean that you were involved in its construction? Yes. Well, not exactly. I'm not good with the practical side of machines myself, so the physical construction was done by an engineer. Okay, I didn't press this one. Little remains of your creation now, though, following the explosion. Repair will no doubt be impossible. Permission to get crushed under the bazungas? No permission granted. You cannot touch these. Right, so I gotta be less sus. I'm sorry, Yoto. Jifu has permission. But maybe one day, if you guys are good. Yes, I realize that, but If someone were to gather all the broken parts, they could discover the secret to my hypothesis. But Mr. Aspen and I toiled over the machine for so long. We put our hearts and souls into it. What you mean, Jifu? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. If we're following Yosho's thing, then you would be crushed by them. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see why you were dying. I had to protect our work. So what's left of the machine must be kept safe. That's only fair because what happened was an accident. Hayami forces her boobs onto Jifu. No, I don't! I don't. If anything, Jifu goes after them himself. I don't want him to do. He's already proven. But it seems as though he really cares about defending this hypothesis. Still, I wonder. Yeah, who raised him to be like that? Himself? Not me? Oh, oops. Himself! Okay, what, dude, what do we have? So we need to prove something where his thing was flawed. Is it this? Diagram showing the relative positions. No, this doesn't seem relevant. I think it might have to be this, because this was found at the base of the grill. My hypothesis states that kinesis cannot transport metal, though. Hence, the metal weapon would have stayed put. Oh, Saku Konpaku. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the caravan. Metal. Yeah, metal. What was transported? Oh, does his glasses count as metal? Does his glasses count? I mean, maybe. Okay, let's save. Funny thing is, the double murder took place on Valentine's Day during the big ceremony. The first party was found on the highest peak. Oh, wait. Oh, also, I should give you heads up. One of my rules is not to spoil anything. So I haven't played like the Apollo game. So Marielle, if you're saying something for the Apollo game, I would please kindly ask if you refrain from saying anything, any major spoilers, please. No, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I'm pretty, yeah, when I read your comment, I'm pretty sure it was from your fan game, but I'm like, I don't know at this point. I gotta be sure. You literally claim you were the reason Jifu started drawing Big Booba. Yeah, because I was exposing him to anime. But I didn't like point him into the direction of like, hey, let's watch anime where the titties are fat AF. And not me. It was just what he gravitated towards. But yes, I was the one who exposed him to anime that just so happens to have big booba. And his neuron brain activated. Hey, I watched fat anime to the anime before I met you. Exactly, but you watched even more because of me. I'll spoil Apollo. No! Apollo's the real tech boo. Yeah, right? Okay, hopefully this works.
Objection.
It works! Ah! Katie, thank you so much for your help. It was because of your metal comment that made me think like metal got transported type of thing. And thank you, Katie. I think I watched High School DxD before. See? I've never watched High School DxD, nor have I watched the zombie one. I forgot what the zombie one's called. This is just like the Palpatine training Anakin in the dark side. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess you're not too off. Oh, yeah. High School of the Dead. I've never watched that one before. I watched clips. Professor Harebrained, you say that according to your hypothesis, nothing made of metal can be beamed by instantaneous kinesis using the machine you made. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Spot on. Exactly correct. In that case, I'd ask that you have a look at this photograph that was taken at the scene. In particular, I'd like you to pay attention to the victim's face. Sadly, it will remain unfinished forever. Wait. It was... Wait, was High School of the Dead an original anime? Like, there was no source material whatsoever? Or is it based on, like, a light novel or manga? Oh, DxD not... Oh, okay. Wait. High School DxD's not done? Really? You can clearly see that Mr. Assman's wearing a pair of spectacles with a metal rim. What? Metal? No. Metal can't... Metal? No! DxD's done. High School of the Dead never finished. Okay, got it. DxD not of the dead. Oh, G-Food, your comment threw me off. Okay. Aww. Well, you know, it was a product of its time, and I think it's something that we could be fond of, but... Real? Oh my goodness. Really? Oh no. Oh, may the author rest in peace. Aw, that's so sad. That reminds me of one of my favorite shoujo. You know, on my debut, I talk about Inu X Boku. The mangaka unfortunately passed away due to a sudden illness. They finished Inu X Boku, but they were in the middle of writing a 4 coma, so it's really sad. Just like Berserk, yeah. I will watch High School DxD someday. Camison, I don't know if that's something you should be proud of. And the brother who was the artist said nobody really know where his brother wants to lead. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, rest in peace to the creator. Yeah. Get ready for 4 seasons of We already established that the proposed murder weapon, the screwdriver, was found on the stage. However, if your hypothesis was correct, predicted that outcome, it should have predicted that the metal rimmed spectacles would be found in the same place. Ah, my hypothesis. Oh, finally. Even though we're supposed to defend you, it's satisfying to show you that you're wrong. Professor Harebrained, this isn't easy for me to say. Ah. But your hypothesis is clearly flawed. Ah. The animation. Order. Counsel, what is the implication of this? If on the day in question the alleged instantaneous kinesis never actually took place, then it's entirely possible that the victim was killed somewhere other than on stage. I know, the music for this is just so good. Dun. Yeah, let's go! And in that case, someone other than the defendant could have been the culprit. But my hypothesis is sound. I proved it that day. The experiment was a success. The experiment was proof of all my work. If I could say something here in my capacity as a fellow of the Royal Society. Juror number 4, go ahead. As a man of science, there's one thing I simply cannot abide. And that's fraud, who pretends to be a fellow man of science. What? Wait, Great Scott, are you suggesting my science is suspect? It's just that it's just been disproved, hasn't it? In front of all of us? In other words, the whole demonstration was a complete nonsense from start to finish. Believe me, my fellow jurors, when I tell you that this man is a heel, a bounder, and a fraud. And I say the wreckage of that machine should be stripped down and thoroughly examined. No, never. That machine's the essence of my entire hypothesis. It's protected by the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act. What the devil is that blasted act all about, eh? Who made up such a daft rule? I don't like the way this seems to be going. What's the best way for me to help the professor? Oh. Raise an objection? Professor Harebrained has yet to perfect his invention. That would seem to be the case, yes? But even so what? Going to such trouble and expense to create a fake machine to display in public, he would have absolutely no reason to do such a thing. Yeah. The author of Zero No Tsukaima also sadly died, but managed to give his editors the ideas for the last chapter so they could finish it. Aww. Wait, isn't that the same thing that he did for Berserk? My favorite piece for the second game plays on this, actually. Oh! My favorite piece for the second... Did it happen already? Or is it about to come up, Yoto? Totally random jury appears. I know, right? Not sure it's the same as mine, but I know it's for sure mine shows up a lot from the next case. Ooh, I heard about that too for Berserk. Yeah. No, it happens at the end? Oh gosh. Yoto, you're in for a ride. A long ride. He would have absolutely no reason to do such a thing. Oh man, Zeeks. He had an obvious reason to do exactly that. For the research grant money. If the government was foolish enough to have deemed the man's ridiculous notion plausible, he and his conspirators would have received a handsome sum indeed. Conspirators? What would be the value of such a grant? 10 pounds? You're an order of magnitude out, madam. 500 pounds. A year. Oh, yeah. You could live Ansem on that much for years. The society's not an increase in bogus public demonstrations in the field of science recently, and there are plenty of scientists arguing with each other to get the largest slice of the funding cake. People's greed is plenty motive enough for murder, I assure you. This was the anime that pulled me into this world. Really glad they could finish this story. Oh. Does it have to do something with the cash registers? Wait, huh? No, I haven't deceived anyone, least of all the government. My hypothesis is sound. The science is sound. Please, you must believe me. No matter how unbelievable this hypothesis may seem to you, ladies and gentlemen, the fact remains that the victim was transported instantly to the Crystal Tower. Which means that the experiment was a success. Aww, Van Zeeks, you care about him. Aww. Oh, freaking Harebrained, can you at least be down to earth a little bit? Oh, Barrick. And therefore, the only person who could possibly have committed this murder, is the accused. Literally, Harebrained has to choose whether he wants his hypothesis to survive or for him to survive. And he's literally picking his hypothesis over his entire human being self. Like, Barrick, where's this heading? I have no idea. My lord, if I may. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Pet him, silly boy. He truly is silly. Yes, Lord Van Zeeks. The prosecution would like to summon new witnesses to stand. New witnesses? What would be the nature of their involvement? They were spectators of the demonstration at the exhibition who were occupying special seats. Eyewitnesses? Very well, the court grants the prosecution's request. I should very much like to hear from eyewitnesses to the incident. The prosecution stance is clear. The experiment was no pastiche. The accused killed the financier victim there on the public stage before the very eyes of the spectator. Now, my learned friend. Oh, yes? It's time for you to make your own stance clear. There's clearly a flaw in the professor's hypothesis. I can definitely see that. But where does that leave me? Oh, recess? Legit? During which time the prosecution will pair its new witnesses to stand. Woo! As you wish, my lord. Good. In that case, court is adjourned for 20 minutes. To be fair, teleportation would be an immense invention. I'm sure any inventor who cares about science would care about their invention more than their life. Because when else would they make a huge discovery? Ah, I see. Yeah, you're totally right, Hamilton. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, based on that time that showed up, that whole section was technically in-game like over an hour. I think. Mr. Naruhodo, what on earth were you playing at just now? Or rather, what on earth were you playing at all along? My hypothesis, my amazing hypothesis. You've been picking holes in it from the start. Sorry about that. But you promised me. You said you proved that dreaded explosion was an accident, not a murder. You said you'd keep my precious invention from falling into anyone else's hands. But all you've done so far is try to undermine me. Freaking harebrained! I swear you are getting on my nerves. Yes, I did make you a promise. You're right. I said that I believe you and fight for your freedom to the very end. But I also told you I was no scientist. I don't understand your hypothesis. The fact is, there's an undeniable flaw in your logic, isn't there? But if I just run through some equations... Yes, you see, it's because my work is incomplete. Perhaps it is. Nevertheless, a man died as a consequence, didn't he? Yeah, freaking Ryunosuke laying down the law with harebrained. You're right. You're so right. It's all my fault. And I have no right to blame you for my failures. Exactly! Exactly! Freaking... I'm a disaster, not just as a scientist, but as a human being. Okay, look, you're trying your best, and as a scientist, you're gonna go through that trial and error. And Camison's point totally makes sense that when you dedicate your life towards something like this, yeah, of course you're gonna put your invention first over yourself, which again makes sense. And I could understand that for someone you could put your entire heart and soul into it. But you gotta remember, like, we're just trying to do our job as your lawyer, and we're just saying, hey, you pushed us, saying that, hey, your hypothesis is correct, so that means that I could have technically killed him. But it's like, no, well, like, we don't want you to say that, so it's just like, well, your hypothesis is incorrect because his glasses. So it's just like, come on, cut us some slack. Kind of scared of the thought that if teleportation goes wrong, somebody would appear inside you or fuse with you because of a... Yeah, it would be pretty bad if I would have to say Sailor Man. I would have to agree. I could see a lot of things go wrong. Sir, I'm trying to save your hair. Exactly, Yoto. Exactly. And hello, Fidum. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. I hope your day's going well. Kind of wonder if he understands that if he declared guilty, the machine still will fall into the other hands. Getting you the not guilty verdict at least changes the fact that you wouldn't be 6 feet under. Exactly. But I don't think he understands that. Or not yet anyways. Well, That might be a little over the top. And while we're on the subject, what about Barrick? He's being awful. Claiming his old university friend to be a murderer, you mean? He's a disaster, not just as a prosecutor, but as a human being. Oh, but no, wait, he's the Reaper, isn't he? Perhaps he's not classified as Homo sapiens anymore. That's messed up! Glad that's cleared up. That's messed up for you to say. Can I double check something with you? Yes, what? The machine and demonstration you prepare, they were based entirely on your hypothesis, I presume. There was no trickery involved? Okay, look, we just gotta make sure, okay? I drew the plans for the machine with my very own hands. Every line was painstakingly drawn with a firm belief that science is only the future. His prosecutor, sir. That's his effing job. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Exactly. I'm just like, why? Why are you giving us such a hard time? There was supposed a very important. Just trying another piece of. Trickle, huh? Maybe the car. Whoa, Marielle, that is intense. Thank you, thank you, Fidum, for the Yoda death. That's how I'm feeling right now with Hairbrain. He is a failure as a human being. Can't argue with that. Baby, I'm gonna get some exercise in. No problem. So yes, it's true that my hypothesis hasn't reached maturity yet, but please, Mr. Naruhodo, you must believe in it. All right, Professor. I understand. Counsel, defendant. The prosecution witnesses are ready to take stand. Court is about to be in session again. Make your way into the courtroom, please. It all hinges on that demonstration. If the professor's hypothesis is sound as he claims, it leaves him as the only person who could possibly have killed the victim. But on the other hand, Mr. Sholmes was adamant. A practical implementation, such as was attempted by the professor at the Great Exhibition, is quite impossible. So really, what should I be trying to prove here? To prove that there's someone else who committed the murder. What would you rate that by? I would rate it. I want to say it's very interesting, but I think what could be a problem if you make this into a full-blown game is the amount of detail. Well, you know what? That's like Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, that's my problem with Ace Attorney sometimes. There's too many freaking details. So I think it's just balancing that out is important. So maybe right now, 7, like 7.5 out of 10. Maybe 8. Okay. And also, Fidum, thank you. Thank you for the tail redeem. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby reconvene the proceedings of this court. Counsels for the defense of the prosecution, are you ready for the new witnesses to testify? The prosecution's ready, my lord. As is the defense, my lord. So, Lord Van Zeeks, I believe these next witnesses saw the demonstration on the day in question with their own eyes. Indeed, they did. And as luck would have it, one of them is a police detective. So the testimony we are about to hear can be considered highly reliable. Perfect, a detective of all people. The prosecution stance remains unchanged. Though it ended in tragedy, the demonstration on the day in question was scientifically sound. And consequently, the sole person with the opportunity to have committed this act of murder is the only other individual to have been present on the stage at the time, the accused. Oh yes, thighs. Yoto, I mean, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, counsel. The prosecution position is clear. So bring forth your witnesses now. I wonder who the witnesses are going to be. Bailiff, show the witnesses in. The witnesses whose proximity to the incident on the day in question will clarify the truth unequivocally. Whoa, wait, who? Oh, hey! Gina! Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court to hear. My name is Balthazar Loon. I am the impresario of all the hot air balloons in vicinity of the experimento stage. Wait! His hat is lit with fire! Oh my gosh. I see it. It's like, it truly is like a hot air balloon. Permission to get crushed here and crushed there instead? I will have to say no to that. Yoto. Oh my god, that shiz is on fire. It is! Gina, yeah! True. Also, this is taking place in Entry 49, as known as the big final epilogue. My name is Wilhelm Gottfried Wilhelm Gottfried Sigismund Ormstein. I have come to see the great exhibition all the way from my home in Bohemia. Oh. I am very rich. Inspector Gino Lestrade, Scotland Yard. I'm a great detective. Even Erlock Sholmes agrees. I was on security duty at the exhibition, and I got to go up in one of them balloons. It was amazing. Gina, again. But she did mention that she's seen the disaster from up in the balloon actually, did she? What name? What a name. What a name. That name was a mouthful. I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, let's go back here. How many German names do you want? The kid. Ja. Exactly, Sailor Man. Damn, I keep taking L's. I'm sorry, Yoto. I'm sorry. Well, nice thighs travel. Thank you, Marielle. Thank you. And she clearly loved every minute of it. There were 3 balloons flying near the public experimentation stage when the incident occurred. Two of these witnesses were in one such balloon at the time and saw events unfold. Wait, so there was 3 balloons. Oh, okay. Saw events unfold from the skies above. Excuse me. Make it sound like they were in the clouds. It was only an altitude of circa 60 feet. Very low. Well, you can't see nothing if you fly 2-eye, can ya? 60 feet. About 18 meters then. Thank you for your introductions. Now, you will give your formal testimony for the court. Yeah, I mean to say that English is hard sometimes. Yes, I will agree for them. If you would have this name today, you would be bullied with a really high chance, sadly. Oh, Sailor Man. I mean, I would have to agree. Name build like terms and That's a good one, Yoto. Just to let you know, the balloon guy is in talent. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I mean, I'm terrible with accents. As you can tell when I was trying to do whatever accent that was for the little kid. It was an incidente terrible. I was only grateful that my balloons were not damaged. There's this huge bang from the stage, and then in the next second, another bang in the sky beside us. and from amidst the smoke, a cage appeared out of nowhere. The cage, it fell from the sky like a stone and crashed into the crystal tower. I didn't get a good look inside the cage, but no one went near it after it crashed into the tower. Aw, Gina's so cute. Oh, thank you, Fit, for the head pats. Thank you. He just looks like from Mario for some reason. Oh my goodness. I would have to agree, Yoto. A most extraordinary collective account, I must say. Can I just clarify something? There's a detail of the witness testimony that I've not heard any mention of it until now. Specifically, that there were 2 explosions. More precisely, 2 explosions in 2 separate places. Yes. When the demonstration began, the balloon carrying the 2 witnesses was around here. There were other balloons in the air nearby at the time, carrying other passengers as well, to be clear. Then, as the power was supplied to the machine for the demonstration, the first explosion occurred. The so-called birdcage that contained the victim disappeared from the stage, and a moment later, the second explosion occurred directly adjacent to the balloon carrying the witness. The birdcage appeared at the site of the explosion, subsequently to plummet down into the crystal tower. I was very surprised. Suddenly a cage appeared before my eyes, viz a person inside. The blast was so hot, but I didn't want to miss a thing, so I kept my eyes wide. Wait! Oh my goodness. He's getting unlimited balloons. I still have lots of money. Give him the Chris Pratt voice. He looks like Mario. So just a normal voice then, right? Precisely. Who is this curious infant? I'm told he's a young noble of Bohemian royalty. Apparently, he disguised himself in order to steal unnoticed into the great exhibition. Yeah, I am here in London on a sightseeing trip with my elementary school. We will have the benefit of a child's point of view in the testimony. Do you really need that? Oh, you're so cute! When I remove the mask, this is what I look like. Ah, yes, I see. A delightful face, I'm sure. Yeah, everybody says so. Great disguise, then. The point is, the testimony of these witnesses further substantiates the fact for the court. Namely, that despite ending in an explosion, instantaneous kinesis was successfully demonstrated. And furthermore, that until the arrival of the police, no one approached the crystal tower where the victim fell. Therefore, only the accused, who was with Mr. Aston on the stage, could possibly have committed the murder. Yes, thank you, counsel. The prosecution's views on the matter are quite clear. So, the defense cross-examination now, please. Yes, my lord. It was, okay.
Hold it!
There were 3 balloons flying above the experimentation stage at the time, I understand. See, all 3 of them. Maybe Bellazimi, Bambini. They were very important, signor. Some people will pay £10 for one round. £10? That's more than my annual stipend. £20 a month. That is my pocket money. Royals have all the luck. I got up there for free, I did. Played the old I work for Your Majesty's police card, you know? Detectives have all the luck. Why do you give the German kid a French accent? I know, I'm messing it up. I know I'm messing up the accents. It's because it's just how I read it. I'm sorry to all the Germans. If they're so popular, why would you only be operating such a small number of balloons though? Because if I have too many in the skies, they could crash into each other. The operators of the balloon were decided by lots, with each operator manning a particular area. See, Excuse me. See, and the zone above, public experimentation stage, is the most profitable. The other impresarios, they hate me. Thank you, witness. I think the court has a clear picture of the arrangements for balloon rides at the exhibition. Perhaps we can hear more about what you actually witnessed. Right. This is interesting. I'm like really curious how all of this is gonna play out, if I'm gonna be honest. It's like, it's so weird. It's like weird in a good way. I'm so curious. So you actually saw the accident accident happen from up in the air. Yep. Isn't it amazing what a detective gets to do, eh? I'm telling you, ought to have been a lawyer's mugs game. You should join the force and we can go flying together. You know me so well. Yes, well, anyway, could you tell us exactly what you saw, do you think? Everything. We saw everything because we were up above it all. That dodgy cove climbing up that cage and the dodgy professor pulling all them levers. And that's when it happened. That's when there was a massive bang and the cage disappeared. Just like that. You're describing the moment the subject's body was decomposed by electricity, I believe. I did. I know what to make of it. But then there was another bang right in my ear. I looked around and there was a huge great fireball right next to us in the sky.
That's Peter.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Master Gods, does your memory of the day differ? My teacher at the elementary school said that when you meet someone for the first time, you should always use their full name. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This might sound so bad. Yes, what is it again? Wilhelm Gostrich. Oh, I'm not even. Just the 4 names then. The point is, do you have something to say? Something to add in response to Detective Gina Lestrade's last remark, perhaps? Oi, get it right, Otto. It's Inspector Lestrade. Why does everyone have a problem with how I address them at the moment? That is not what I saw. Oh? Yeah. There was a second explosion and it was right beside our balloon. That is true. But I'm sure, which is what I said in it, 1 minute there was nothing, there was a massive explosion. My teacher at elementary school said that when someone else is speaking, if you are rude to interrupt, you will have the most awful life imaginable. Are all Bohemians brought up to be full of joy? I'm gonna leave for a second. I'm gonna make myself something. Yeah, no problem, Yoto. Wonder how many tries you would need to get the names right. I know. I don't think I'm going to, Sailor Man. If I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I forgot about this balloon kid. Yeah, this balloon kid. He's quite cute. But before the second explosion happened next to our balloon, I clearly witnessed a green balloon flying in the sky. A green balloon? Huh? You what? I never saw nothing like that. Well, I did. I saw it, and you can't say I didn't. I will complain to the console. I will cry and scream. My testimony is the truth. I am Bohemian Prince. You cannot say it's a lie. That is not allowed. Actually, this is a lot of fun voicing him. Oh, Kachu, thank you. Just playing the Blinn royalty card, are you? Typical. I will cry and scream and shit. Garrison. He's such a cute little prince. Truly. Now the accent get in the... Now? Okay, it's getting in the right direction. Okay, thank you, Sailor Man. Says the orphan who likes to remind people she works for Her Majesty's police. And ruin your life. No! In that case, young man, I must ask you to amend your formal testimony. In the interest of cordial national relations between Great Britain and Bohemia.
Hold it!
A green balloon, you say? Are you sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I am proud Bohemian Prince. How you so... Questions are making me boring. I think you mean bored. English is very annoying. The language of my countrymen is far superior. Ragazzo. It is very wrong to lie. Lie? Fly balloons may explode. For the same reasons the planets never explode. It is logical. Please tell me that doesn't mean logical. If you insult me, you insult all of Bohemia. Madai. I will have the army come and shoot all your stupid balloons out of the sky. All of them. This kid. Oh my god, this kid. Oh my gosh. Here you are, Your Highness. If only all my international incidents were so easily resolved. Now, isn't he a sweetheart? He truly is like, what is it? That you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of the villain in RE4, the prince guy, who's also forever a kid. Now that peaceful relations have been restored here in the courtroom, perhaps we could return to the testimony. Did you also see the moment that the cage materialized, Mr. Loon? No. I did not see the explosion myself. However, the cage, it fell from the sky like a stone. Hold it! Did you see that actually happen? No. In reality, I did not. I saw after it hit the tower. There was a grande confusione around the stage. I ran to see what had happened. I was terrorized by the idea that one of my balloons had crashed. I suppose they are his livelihood. But when I looked up in the sky, all my precious balloons were still there. I saw it though. I saw it slammed into the tower after all. I'm a detective now. Then tell us what you saw, Inspector Lestrade. That's what I'd like to hear. Hold it! I'm so curious. Was it you who gave the order to keep people away? Use your head, Otto. How could I have been? I was up in the balloon, wasn't I? Right. So, because I wasn't available, it was the boss who had to lay it over there. He was getting shoved and kicked all over by panicking spectators, and he tried to seal off the scene. It was a real sight to behold, I tell ya. Amazing. Poor Inspector Gregson. So anyway, I couldn't see the cage that well because of all the smoke. And I didn't really want to see, to be honest. I was scared out of me wits. Keep it together, Inspector. The prosecution really is asserting that the demonstration was genuine. But what if it was actually some kind of switch-around trick instead? That would mean that the victim was never actually on stage in the first place. Oh, the two explosions would have thrown everyone watching into panic for sure. I think I need to find out more about what exactly people saw at the time. Okay. It's an accident. Second bank. Dicks! That did not scare me. I was not surprised. But thank you so much for the dick bits. Anonymous, thank you. Thank you so much. It's okay, it scared someone. Ain't no way you're streaming. Let's go. Yes. Hello, Feeling. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. This is it. This is the balloon.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Okay. Okay, I gotta save this. So we have proof that it was a green balloon that got destroyed in the second explosion. For sure. But I don't know who to press it on.
Objection.
Okay, this is not it. I think I need to present this on Gina's comment. Okay.
Objection.
No? No. What? Okay, we have proof though. How you all doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. We've been playing Ace Attorney, as you can tell. We're making some progress. Besides that, my day has been overall pretty normal. Much better than before. Oh my gosh! Vidum! Vidum, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits! Thank you so much! You're so sweet! Thank you! Oh my goodness. I really appreciate it. I'm doing great. Just got back from walk and now I'm playing some... Oh!
I've been waiting for this.
Woo! Hello, I! Welcome to the stream. I need to fix that. I will fix that later. So that's what it does. Yes! Okay. So it was a trick. Yeah, I have this. Can I sleep in your backpack? Yeah, sure. I mean, at the end of all, if you go, I think if you lurk, if you do the exclamation point lurk, I think you go into my backpack. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, because you guys are all turtles. Like Kamedachis. I had to make up for the dicks and the marks. Never thought I would say. Oh my goodness, Vidum. What do you mean you need to make up for it? No, you totally didn't have to. We could go into our inventory. Exactly. That was right between the sandwiches and the knickknacks. Yeah, exactly. It was not the sky that exploded. It was a green balloon that was next to ours. Keisha fell. I didn't get a good look.
Objection.
No, okay. Oh, this one's a toughie. Okay. So we need to prove. So, ooh, that was close. So we need to prove that there was a trick going on. That we need to disprove what they saw. Oh! That was so loud. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, I didn't know that. Oh, sorry. Sorry for all the people wearing headphones. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. Thank you, Fidum, for the bits. Thank you for the dot. Yeah, exactly.
Objection.
No. Good that you are doing all right after having a bad day, Jaime. Thank you, feeling. Yeah, yesterday Yesterday was probably the worst day in January, if I'm gonna be honest. But I feel a lot better now. A lot better than yesterday. But I'm really happy that I could stream for you guys. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I didn't want to put like fake anything or put like give off like negative vibes or anything like that. Or I didn't feel good tweeting either. So that's why I was just like, I'll just spend the evening, like to myself per se. New day, new month, let's go. This month's gonna be hella lit. Yeah! We got Valentine's Day, woo! And President's Day, woo! You're good, thank you. Wait, and if Hayami shrinks her backpack, she kills you. No! No, you guys all shrink with me. You shrink with the backpack. I'm back. What I missed, I am trying to prove the cage fell from the sky like a stone. Yeah, we're trying to disprove someone. Okay, what did they say? I believe in this mod. Yes, me too, feeling me too. And Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Deluxe? Wait, is it a DLC? Okay, the prosecution really is asserting the demonstration was genuine. But what if it was actually some kind of switch around trick instead? That would mean that the victim was never actually on the stage in the first place. The two explosions would have thrown everyone watching. Oh, yeah, I'm trying. Oof, indeed. Thank you, Fitum. The two explosions would have thrown everyone watching in panic. I think I need to find out more about what exactly people saw at the time. Okay, I need to...
Hold it!
Because we never finished what she was saying here. So you actually saw the accident. Okay. Yep. Isn't it amazing? I'm telling you. Being a lawyer, Well, anyway, can you tell us what exactly you saw? And what appears to be in the flames? The cage, that's what. And that description sounds like the moment after the man was beamed instantaneously to space. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? But there's the 20th century for you, I reckon. So the people who actually saw the demonstration with their own eyes really believe they saw something miraculous taking place. Ooh. Got myself some sandwiches and milk. Ooh, nice. What type of sandwiches? Didn't have anything else on my kitchen. I'm curious. Law, I'm having way too much fun with these. I'm so glad. I'm glad you're having fun. Safe to say there's a lot of space in here, and this Kamidachi has been to space with friends a few times, and that's still huge. Yes, thank you, Strazer, for your positive review of my backpack. Okay, I'm redeeming a hint. I think I'm on the right track. This green thing we have here, this is a balloon. Essentially what happened was a balloon exploded that had the real body and that dropped from the sky. But right now we're trying to disprove of someone. Essentially we're trying to disprove what someone saw based on the evidence we have. This guy besides us. I haven't been much paying attention. I could look up the next step. Yeah, I'm quite stuck, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I didn't get a look inside, but no one went.
Objection!
Yeah, I thought so. No! Okay. Let's... Did you press everything? I believe so. Okay, let's press again. Because essentially what we got new was the balloon part. Was the green balloon. Okay, there was 3 balloons flying above the experiment stage at the start. Oh, it's this guy. Wait. No. I think I already... some people... 10 pounds. Because I have too many. Yes. See. Excuse me. Okay, let me think. Should I present the... Oh, wait. We need a... Let's save. I think I know. I think I'm supposed to present... It's either I'm going to present the picture, the diagram to him. Because in the diagram, there's only 2 balloons. But that's not part of the...
Objection!
I got it! I got it without the hint! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my goodness. Plain bread, ham, American cheese, some lettuce. That's it. Ooh, that sounds super yummy. I want some of that. Let's go. Yeah! Woo! Hayami Q. Thank you. Mr. Loon, in your testimony, you said that all 3 of the balloons you had operating at the time were undamaged. See, that is correct. If they had been caught in the explosiones, it would have been terrible. I wonder if you might know what this is. I think it may be... See, part of a balloon, a burnt piece of fabric of the envelope. Sorry, the envelope? Pardon. That is a large round part of the balloon which becomes filled with hot air. It is made from very thick fabric lined with rubber. You do not want to rip when you are in the sky. Just as I thought. This piece of cloth was found near the experimentation stage. In other words, as Master Gotts testified, a green balloon did indeed explode that day. Are we... Loon? Are you... Are you lying to us, perhaps? If all the balloons in the sky above the experimentation stage belong to you, Mr. Loon, then your statement that they were all undamaged clearly contradicts the evidence. Heck yeah! Woo! No! Oh, shoot his balloons! Oh wait, the balloon that the kid has matches his hat. If the balloon exploded that day, maybe everyone on board was killed. Oh no, having just spent 10 whole pounds for the experience? How awful. Seems to me like those things crash 50% of the time anyway.
Objection!
The instantaneous kinesis did occur, but after the explosion on the stage, the boy... Excuse me. The point of materialization shifted to a location occupied by a balloon. Causing the balloon to explode. Yes, eminently plausible. An unfortunate traffic accident, as it were, but it changes nothing about the pertinent facts. This I cannot accept. Why not, Mr. Lune? You are suggesting that I am a liar, that persons died in a balloon incidente. There's no need to get fired up, Mr. Loon. Is it Loon or Lune? The victim was the sole fatality that day. That's right, and I prove it. Balthazar Loon is not a liar. There is no such balloon in the sky. It is not possible. You're saying it's impossible? Why? This court has more important matters to discuss than the number of balloons that were operating that day.
Objection!
But we can't ignore the fact that nobody appears to have known anything about this other balloon until now. My lord, the defense calls for further testimony from Mr. Loon. I was told Loon was supposed to be like, oh, like balloon. Got it. He's balloon. Ah, okay. Thank you so much, guys. And hello, that genie problem. Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going well. I concur. There's clearly more to the truth here than meets the eye. It's imperative that we cleared up the issue of this phantom balloon right here. Hello, genie. Witness, you will give supplementary testimony about the balloons you were operating at the exhibition. Ah, grazie, my lord. I always said lune because it lune because it sounds more Italian. Oh, see, it's always so interesting how names are pronounced if they don't voice it to you. Because I feel like I'm the same. I always default to kind of like the phonetics of it without really looking up like how to actually pronounce it correctly. All I said is Balthazar Loon. Excuse me. Balthazar Loon is no liar. Every balloon I had in the sky landed safely. All 3 of my balloons were carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground in an explosione, what a catastrophe. See, I'm totally not saying it correctly. But you can't get away from the fact that a burnt up bit of cloth was found at the scene, can ya? The coppers at the yard reckon it was probably some debris thrown from the explosion on stage. This stupid ragazzo is mistaken. My balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes anyway. But the kid saw green. So your assertion is that the balloon this child saw was not one belonging to you. See, exactamente. If he even saw a balloon in the first place. I do not like the sound of it. It is very bad for business. I had a good mind to sue the land of Bohemia. If you attack us, we will fight back. It will be war. All out war. This kid! What happened to all out war? Oh, Cabazon! Not that one. Mr. Lune certainly doesn't appear to be lying. But that doesn't change the fact that the testimony and the evidence are contradictory here. If the defense is unable to find fault with the witness's statements, the court must consider them the truth. Think long and hard on that, my learned friend. The situation has clearly changed now. I have to get to the bottom of what happened here, no matter what it takes. No, Yoto! Oh my goodness me, don't. Oh my god. You guys are unhinged right now. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Please, kiddo, this is not the voice stream. No, Genie, not you too. And the kids all green. Sounds of no. Oh my goodness. I need that sexy vampire Zazzy. I was never gonna let us touch boobs, and at this rate, Vor and Booba is very different, Camerson. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. I want to say we made some nice progress into the case. Yeah, this is a good stopping place. I wonder why. No! Thank you for the stream, for dealing with chat. Of course. No, yeah, I'm sorry. So we finished this game when? 2024? Maybe. And you guys will be okay with that. Right? Right? Thank you so much for the stream. Ah, Mars! Thank you. Thank you so much for lurking. Sorry for being slightly unhinged. It's okay. You guys were manageable. Any more, I probably would have stopped you guys. Lol, no, please. It was a joke. I enjoyed my stay. Oh, feeling. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming to tonight's stream. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending your hump day with me. And I hope you guys all had a great time with Chronicles. I'm pretty sure this is the last stream of the week, I believe, because I'm actually really, really busy for the rest of the week. However, I will be posting an edited stream VOD. Woo! I'll be posting a stream VOD. Oh, sorry. I'll be posting an edited clip by Maru. It is very funny and it's very good. And I hope, so please look out for that either, okay, if not tomorrow, for sure Friday. Thursday or Friday. I will try to get it, push it out for Thursday. I'll try to push it out for tomorrow. But I will also be trying to post some other stuff throughout the week and weekend. So please look forward to that. And if you haven't yet, please go check out my Twitter. I wonder if I do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, feel free to follow me there. Good night, good night. Thank you so much, Katie, again for the raid. And of course, thank you so much, everybody, for all the follows, the subs, the bits, and all the lurks and chats. All your support means so much to me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see who we can raid right now. Any friendos? Can we get a goodbye charm? Yes, of course. Let me go find someone to raid first, and then we could get going. We can. Oh, let's go raid Ginkgo. It's been a hot minute since I raided Ginkgo, so this would be perfect timing. See you whenever the road takes us, traveler. Yes, of course, Marielle. Good luck with everything. Damn, I still need to finish my. Good luck. See, hold on. You gotta wait for my charm, Yoto. Okay, I'm waiting for the ads to finish on Ginkgo's stream before I start the raid. I should use my Prime sub on Ginkgo. She has great. Yes, Ginkgo has amazing emotes. I couldn't agree more. Oh wait, Ginkgo's taking a break. Do you think we can still? We can still raid. Yeah. Let's raid Ginkgo still. So, based on her timer, she's on a 12-minute break. But let's do it anyways. I'm sure she'll see it later. So here is the message. Here's the raid message. Feel free to copy it if you have my emails. If not, don't worry. Feel free to copy the second message. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming tonight. And of course, here we go. Here's everyone's charms. If you're going to work tomorrow, here is your good work charm. May you be blessed with a good day at work. Get that dough and may no one bother you. If you have homework or you're going to school tomorrow, here is your good luck with school charm. May you be blessed with a good day at school. May you pass all your exams, finish your homework, and all that good stuff. And most importantly, if you're going to sleep right now, here is your good rest charm. May you be blessed with a good night's sleep and wonderful dreams. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. I'll see you all next time. Good night. Otsuyami.